actually all work today. She didn't cry or anything. I think she realized it's her fault. She
Good evening, everyone. Welcome all to the meditation session today. And so lovely to have so many people here with us today to have this very beneficial, useful practice. So before we start our practice. So let's have some thought, some reflections of understanding the importance of our practice. Recently, I have been reading about the wholesome impact the nature or natural the natural environment can have on us. Healing power of nature. So I think, of course, part of our meditation is to recognize our own thoughts, recognize our own patterns of thoughts and emotions, and gradually transform them. Um, but we can use so many other resources to achieve that goal. One important resource for us to feel centered, feel calm is actually used in the nature. In 1980s, there was a movement in Japan called Shinrin Yoku. That means forest bathing. Bathe in the forest. Not really bathe, but going to the forest and being surrounded by the forest and being bathed by the energies of the forest in the nature. So it's called forest bathing. So they encourage people to go to the forest and be in the forest and be bathed by it as a way of improving their health. Of course, with the industrialization, with all these overpopulation of the cities, and all the living space have become smaller and smaller and smaller in Tokyo and many other places. They found that many people are getting sick. And so they encourage people to go out and go to the forest. And later, of course, now many, many researchers are doing a lot of research on what kind of impact nature can have on us. When simply observing the nature, simply being with with plants and trees, and what kind of impact it can make to us. I think without any scientific research, I think we all have our personal experience, right, Bante? Yeah, of course, we are fortunate to live by a creek, surrounded by woods, right? And then I think you should have enough experience whenever you have a difficult day, stressful day. Just going out from your room and going to any simple area, at least to see green. Seeing green can have an important impact. Yeah, I think in 2016 there was an interesting study in Australia. They they have done research on two groups. One group of people walk in the greens outside. Another group of people walk in the gym 40 minutes. And so they have checked their level of hypertension, about high blood pressure. They have seen that the group of people who walk in the green, their blood pressure is much lower, normal, than the people who walk the same distance but in a gym. Yeah, so it can have that kind of impact. But we were talking about actually, in Japan, they have also found actually the forest can be a form of aromatherapy. You know aromatherapy, right? So because plants, trees emit or what we call it. There's a particular I don't remember the scientific name of that. Huh? Similar to that, the plants can emit a certain smell, but it has certain element.
Phytoncide.
Yeah.
Phytoncide.
Phytoncide, yes. Oh, phytoncide. Yeah, thank you, Bante. Yeah, phytoncide. And so it has an effect actually to increase our natural killer cells. You know what are natural killer cells, right? Natural killer cells actually, our body is a part of our immune system. These natural killer cells are the one actually, fight with potential, cancer cells. And because our body is always, produce. I mean, the cells can, develop into cancerous anytime. So natural killer cells are the one that always check in balance and control it. The more natural killer cells we have, we are more immune to any kind of cancer, in any kind of cancer. So these the
Phytoncide.
phytoncides that are emitted by the plants, when we inhale them, so that can increase the level of our natural killer cells. That will increase our immunity. That will lower the risk of having cancer. So it's so important, to really be out, and particularly in this summer, right? Because we can be so overwhelmed with the tasks, with the job, with the responsibilities that we have, and sometimes we may forget, we may not really pay attention, like just to go out and look at the green and be near to a tree. Be near to a tree or be near to a plant, and if possible go for a walk, and so that will be really healing. Yeah. So we have a meditation trail in our temple, in our Buddhist center. If you come, we have a whole meditation trail. We can walk through the forest. Yeah.
Pittsburgh Botanical Garden has guided forest bathing. They have
Forest
someone
bathing?
certified to do forest bathing.
Yeah. So now they are experts in
There
nature
are
therapy.
people with certification, and at the Botanical Garden, they do it maybe once a month.
So is it for Botanical Garden in Pips Avenue?
It's near, it's like in the South Coast, someplace.
Like,
Carnegie.
so guided forest bathing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you do it's like 1 hour, and you walk and do different, meditate on smell, meditate on sight.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Bante, what you were?
No, just I when in your talk one day, time we were talking about forest. So I just simply saw a post how to interpret forest. This is not a literal way of etymology of this term, but it divided into two parts: forest.
That's a nice way of understanding it. Forest.
Yeah.
Forest is forest.
Yeah, we actually we very closely feel Bande. That's as Bande mentioned at our center where we live. Right? So all the time we can hear the sound of the flowing water of the creek,
Birds. Yeah. Leaves. Yeah. Forest. Yeah. In addition to these health benefits, I think there's a very important psychological change happens when we are with the nature. That's also very important. In addition to the physiological benefits, whenever we see any natural thing, maybe a tree, a plant, even a sky, sky and cloud, you begin to see the large universe. And that's really important because most of the time when we are dealing with our issues, our matters, our issues, we are so confined to this little world that we are in, right? All these problems, all these deadlines, all these issues, all these relationship problems. So we are kind of limited to this small world that is around us. But whenever you are in the forest or encountering the nature, you begin to see that the world is much larger, right? This universe is much larger. I'm a tiny thing in this whole, network of, universe. And so it's helped us to come out from ourselves. We are kind of so, occupied with our own concerns, with our own, needs. It's really important for us to like from time to time to like come out from that and see the large picture, where we are, what is. So that shift happening in our mind is so helpful for us to, to have a proper perspective in the things happening in our life. Of course, our issues that we have to go through, in our family life, in our, career, in our job, are important. But how important are they? How important are we? So when we have that, even like looking at a star, looking at clouds, and so if you don't have access to a forest, you always have access to the sky. Just open your window, look at the clouds and the sky and the stars, and and the moon. Today is the half moon, so you can see the half moon. It's wonderful. So whenever you see that awareness, that encounter can make it that important shift in our consciousness, like putting ourselves in a proper perspective and letting us know, what is the place. So all the overwhelming issues in our life become not that important. When you see that the vast nature, the vast universe, we are like few weeks ago I was in Cleveland, and we went to see a creek there, and then of course there is a no there's a information board that show that different levels of rocks in that fall. And so these different rocks, they talk about this layer of rocks is, I don't know, like 6,000 million years ago, and this layer of rock 3,000 million, this one is 2,000. When I was thinking about that, those different layers of rocks and how long they have been here, and so our lifetime is completely insignificant when you think about this millions years of this rock. This rock has survived, much longer than us. Maybe our previous lives, part of us be part of that rock, maybe deposited there as fossils. Yeah, maybe we were there. But when you think about that, I feel like, this our life, the issues that we so worried about are so insignificant when you think about the vastness of the nature, right? So it doesn't mean that we should like ignore the issues that we have to go through. We have to deal with them. We have to resolve them. But it kind of helps us to break free from over dwelling with all these issues. Give us a more like a little bit more space and help us to relax. So I hope that during this summer we will use more nature. Yeah. So try to inhale more tree, right? And that will really help you to increase your immunity. And also try to at least few times a day, as once a day, make sure that you look outside. Yeah. I heard that it is even good for our eyes, right? To look further away, like to change our pupils. Otherwise, we'll be looking at everything like short distance, like in a room. So our pupil is, adjusted to that distance. But whenever you see an object that is further away, like a sky, the cloud, and stars, it changes our eye. That readjustment, is also very important. Yeah. So I don't know whether it's a good idea to look at the sky when you're driving. But sometime we can do it, right? Maybe if you drive long distance, but from time to time, yeah. Anyway, so it's relaxing. Yeah. Any thoughts or questions on forest bathing? Thank you, brother, for Shannon. I'm so glad that it's available here. Yeah. We should offer that in our Buddhist center, Bhante, for us bathing. Yes.
Next week.
Yes.
Is it just trees and amenities, or is it other plants as well?
There's a plant. There's a
Okay.
trees and plants.
Okay.
Trees and plants.
So my houseplant obsession is making me.
Yes, exactly. Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, it can heal you. Yeah. Of course, different plants may have different degrees, of
Yeah.
what about the python seeds,
Yeah, Python site.
python sites. Maybe we can do research how many
Yeah.
python sites. Not the pythons. Yeah. Okay, so with that, just understand we have a lot of resources. So nature is such a gift. Of course, we are part of the nature. Of course, human beings. Of course, we are truly the part of the nature. It is we who think that we here, nature there. Right? It's our wrong conception. But we just a part of the whole system. But we can benefit from the nature. So I hope that so it's also meditation is also a tool, a means to heal ourselves, and then nature also have that same power. So let us utilize that. Yeah. So with that, let us start our practice then. So we will start with our movements. So try to adjust your place, making sure that you don't hit anyone or anything with your split. Okay, drop your hands. Let us now come to a nice stand position, very stable, balanced posture. Spread your feet a little bit apart, and then try to distribute your weight evenly to your both feet. Try to feel that weight in the both feet. You may just rock from side to side and try to find that nice balanced position right in the middle where you feel the weight in your both feet. Take a moment to feel that balanced posture right now. Pay attention to the heels, how the muscles in the heels are pressed against the floor, against the shoes or slippers you're having now. Try to feel that pressed muscles over there in the heels. And gently move to the front part of the feet and feel any sensation in the front area. And try to feel even your toes. See whether any of your toe is touching the surface there now. Just mentally be close to your feet. This feet allows us to stand firmly. This feet allows us to walk. Develop a deep sense of gratitude. How this feet is carrying the weight of our body. How this feet is balancing the weight of our body. With this deep awareness of the feet, acknowledge your posture here. We are thoroughly grounded to this floor right now. With this awareness, let us do our movements now, keeping the feet thoroughly grounded, balanced weight and balanced posture. Opening our eyes gently, we will move our hands along with our breath. Release whatever air you have in your lungs. Give a nice sigh. When you take your next in-breath, gently raise your arm to the front. Breathing out, let us spread our hands to the sides. Breathing in, raise our arms all the way up. Breathe out, gently coming down and feeling all the sensation. And breathing into the front, breathing out to the sides, breathing in up, breathe out, gently coming down, feeling all the sensation in the arms and the palms. Again, breathing into the front, breathing out to the side, breathing in up, breathing out, gently coming down. Relax and let your hands come by themselves and take a moment to observe the new sensations arising now as a result of that movement. More awareness in your arms, in the palms, and tingling sensations in the tips of the fingers. Try to feel those sensations happening now. Let's do the next movement. This time we will raise only one hand. Breathing in, raise your right arm gently. Your right arm. Breathe down, let's bend to the opposite direction. Release in there, giving a nice bend, allowing our spine to bend. And breathing in, come to the middle. Okay. Breathing out, go back again. Feeling the stretch. Breathing into the middle. Breathing out, going back again. Releasing the air. Breathing into the middle. This time, breathe out, gently come down, slowly, feeling all the sensation throughout the arms and the fingers. Feel those pulsations rushing of the blood. Let's do the same to the other arm. Breathing in, raise your left arm gently all the way up. Breathe out, release the air, bend to the body to the opposite direction. Nice bend. Breathing into the middle. Breathing out, going back again, feeling the stretch. Breathing into the middle. Breathing out, coming back again. Breathing into the middle. Breathe out, gently coming down, feeling all the sensation throughout the arms and the palms, and feel those pulsations in the tips of the fingers. Let's observe these residual sensations in the both arms. More awareness throughout our arms, shoulders, and more awareness in our palms and fingers. Let us be in our body. Be here and now in the body. Let us do a last movement. This time, let us bring our arms and interlace them and gently bring them to the top of the head. We will do a stretch in our arms and in our spine too. Breathing in, turns the palms up, stretch and stretch and stretch as much as you can. Breathe out, turns the palm down, come back and rest. Breathing in, palms up, stretch and stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, come back. Breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, rest. Again, breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, this time unlock your palms and gently bring them down with full control, feeling all the sensations occurring in the arms, flowing of the blood to the tips of the fingers. Let us feel them all. Feel all these subtle sensations, tingling sensations, subtle vibrations, pulsations. Let us be in our body, nowhere else, but here and now in our body. With this awareness of the body, let us now gently move back to our chairs. Mindfully move and mindfully sit down for seated meditation.
Dear spiritual friends, after you have done the physical movements, now you are again in sitting posture. Adjust your body into a comfortable meditative posture, keeping your upper body somewhat upright and chin somewhat parallel to the floor. You can keep your both palms together on your lap, right palm on the top of left palm. And you can keep your both eyes closed gently. This is your meditative posture. Now take a moment to feel how you are keeping your body. You may have some new sensations, new feelings in your body. With these sensations, relax your body. Feel each and every parts of the body and relax. Feel your feet, your lower legs, upper legs, back muscles, belly muscles. Feel how the muscles are pressed where your body meets the cushion or the chair. Feel that pressing sensation in your body. Feel your chest area, both shoulders, and relax. Feel your upper arms, lower arms, palms, fingers and fingertips. The way you are keeping your palms, you can feel the fingers, they are touching each other. Feel your neck area. You are keeping your neck straight. You can feel the weight of the head on your neck. Feel your facial muscles and relax. Feel the forehead and the top of your head. Relax the entire body. Be with your body. You are keeping your eyes closed. Feel how you are keeping your eyes closed. You see nothing through your closed eyes. Pay your attention, feeling your ears into any sounds you can hear around you right now. When you pay your attention, you can even listen to a very little sound. Keep listening. I'll ring this bell and do a chant for you. The sound of the bell and the chant will help you to settle your mind, to gather the attention into this present moment until the very end of the sound of the bell and the chant. Be with the sounds. Sansare sarughe vinite nisang Sangnite satang Suci sare di sang Sandhi kang sun tanu pelasang sang lap di sing panemi bisa sang Keep you listening. Listen to your mind. You can still hear the sound of the chanting or the bell resounding in your mind. Keep observing your mind, your present mind. Different other thoughts may occur in your mind. Let them occur. They are just thoughts. Notice all these thoughts. Acknowledge them. You may have various types of thoughts in your mind. Pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, wholesome thoughts, unwholesome thoughts. Some thoughts may occur in your mind related to past. Some thoughts may occur related to future. Some thoughts are related to present. Without any judgment or not going to cultivate any of these thoughts, just observe and notice them. Observing and noticing the thoughts, you are understanding the nature of your mind. That is how your mind functions. That is how thoughts occur in your mind. With this understanding, now you can cultivate, you can generate by yourself whatever wholesome thought that you wish. You have that potential. You have that capacity in your mind. Let's generate wholesome thoughts purposefully. In this meditation, we are cultivating loving kindness, loving friendliness, the universal friendliness. What a peaceful, a beautiful thought. To wish everyone else to be well, to be happy, to be peaceful, without exception, wishing goodwill for all beings. Let's spend these few minutes cultivating loving kindness. Start from yourself. Think about yourself, your body, your mind, your life. The person sitting right here. Think about yourself and genuinely generate loving kindness towards you. Mindfully listening to the guidance. Repeating in your mind. Cultivate loving kindness. Be with the guidance. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I be safe. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. May my mind be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. Generate loving kindness and radiate throughout your body. Radiate loving kindness into each and every parts of the body, into all the internal organs, internal functions of the body. Fill your body with loving kindness. May my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Deeply appreciating the support of all these internal functions, organs, the systems of your body. Radiate loving kindness into each and every parts of the body. Radiate your loving kindness throughout the entire body. Even in this moment, they are functioning inside your body. That is for you. Deeply appreciating that support. Radiate loving kindness. May all the internal functions, all the systems, including the respiratory system, cardiovascular system, the digestive system, the genitourinary system, the nervous systems, and all the other organs, sensory faculties, all the bones of my body, muscles, the skin. Be healthy. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. be healed. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. Observe your present mind. Now your mind is full of loving kindness. Now it's time to expand your loving kindness beyond yourself. The same genuine wishes you made for you, now you can extend them to all other beings without exception, to everyone else. That is the nature of your loving kindness. Expecting nothing in return, you are extending these genuine wishes to all beings. Let's start from here, where you practice this meditation. Think about all these spiritual friends who are practicing this meditation together with you. Let's share our loving kindness with each other. May all these spiritual friends who are practicing this meditation be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all these spiritual friends who are in this meditation right now be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Let's expand our loving kindness beyond this room. Wherever you are practicing the meditation, think about the all other people who are staying close by you. Whoever in this library right now. Or you can think about your family members, your relatives, your friends, neighbors, co-workers. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. The loving kindness you are generating is boundless, no limits. You can expand more and more the same genuine wishes of loving kindness. Now let's expand our loving kindness beyond the circle of our beloved ones, and also not only for human beings, to all other beings, including all the animals, all other creatures, visible or invisible,
living near or far away places. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Extend your loving kindness into every direction. Into the direction of the front, back, left, right, above and below. May all beings living in every direction be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Observe your present mind. Your mind is peaceful with loving kindness. You are also relaxed. With your peaceful mind and relaxed body. Now you can gently shift your attention into your breath. To practice breathing meditation for a few minutes as a silent meditation, try to be with your breath. You can keep your awareness in between your upper lip and nostrils. As a start, take a deep, long breath slowly and slowly breathe out, relaxing your upper body. Take few more breaths like this and then come back to your normal, natural breath until you hear the sound of the bell. Be with your breath. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. දුක්ඛප්පත්තාච නිදුක්ඛා භයප්පත්තාච නිබ්බයා සෝකප්පත්තාච නිස්සෝකා හොන්තු සබ්බේපි May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of the meditation and gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. And let's take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have this peaceful meditation in our life. And also let's deeply feel grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers in the past who transmitted this practice, this wisdom from generation to generation. And also you can appreciate the instructions, the guidance you received for this meditation today. And also let's deeply feel grateful to anyone else who helped us today to practice this meditation, to join this meditation, to come to this library, and also who arrange this place for you, who are taking care of this library. Let's deeply feel grateful for them. And also even these non-living things that we are using for our meditation, the chair you are sitting on, the cushion you are sitting on, this bell, this device which help to connect to this meditation, deeply feeling gratitude and appreciating the support. Let's say sadhu 3 times together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
It was so nice to have you all for the meditation session, and I wish that may you carry this peace to the rest of the week, and may you share this peace with many others. So look forward to see you next Tuesday. There's one announcement, not related to meditation. Our Buddhist Center is organizing fundraising event, which is a food festival, Sri Lankan food festival. We have flyers. You can take some if you like to show to your friends. And one thing is also opportunity for you to visit the Buddhist Center and also socialize a little bit, and enjoy the serene environment. There'll be a temple tour every half an hour during the food festival time. And you'll be able to experience authentic Sri Lankan food that you will not get a chance to taste unless you go to New York. So It's also like all the home cooked food, and it's also support to the body center. So take those flyers with you. Okay, yeah. Thank you, everyone. And Sukihotu. If you are new and if you'd like to be in our mailing list, so please write your email address in that book. Yeah. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night, all who join our YouTube. Look forward to see you again. Yeah, Sukihotu.